Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Joshua. This is Aways Away, Aways, Away. Here with a friend of mine, Sarah. We call her Chime because it used to be a group of us that would be together, all guys, and she would kind of just be the only girl, and she was cool. She still is cool, and she would hang out, and to make a long story short, all of us would have this twisted, comical way of just talking about the most random shit, and out of nowhere she would say one, maybe two words, and it would just like all of us would just be like in silent mode. She had this power to just kind of chime in and make us all just stop for 2 or 3 seconds and laugh hysterically and then just go on with what it was she chimed in with. So we nicknamed her lovingly Chime, and here she is.
Hello, everyone.
And so I have her here right now, and she'll be doing some podcasts with me off and on every now and then when she shows up.
Yeah, I normally don't talk this much, but I am now.
And we love to have her, so thanks for coming.
You are welcome.
And hope to see you again in the near future and do a couple more of these. But so what do you want to talk about? You got anything on your mind? Anything that's exciting that you think would be worth blabbing about to tell these people? So maybe give them a good smile, maybe a good laugh?
I don't, really.
Okay.
I could never think of a subject, but I can chime in on everyone.
How about... All right, so a couple days ago I was coming out of a grocery store. And we live in Florida. So if you live in Florida, you are probably going to know what grocery store we're talking about. I don't even want to name them because they're too popular. They're as popular as other drugstores. They're on every damn corner. So this guy's got a shopping cart full of food and processed. Like if there was an aisle of like, you know, morbid obesity processed food aisle.
Isn't that called the frozen section?
That's where he came from. His whole cart was that. And he had bags full inside the cart and literally bags hanging like off of the cart. So technically, you know, before I even start saying things, he could be a superhero of grocery shopping. So he could be like a shipped guy. Those green shirts, and they got a little like alien UFO.
Spaceship.
Yeah, he could be like the shipped guy. He could, you know, hand on his hip, posing, looking off to the sky while he's ringing your doorbell, you know, and oh, it's the shipped guy. Mommy. Yeah. So, he was wearing a Flash shirt. Now, the guy was about probably, I don't know, 400, 450. Big guy.
That's
hefty.
huge.
Hard time walking.
Yeah.
I feel like if you didn't have the cart there holding on to him, he would have like fallen over flat on his face. It was almost like he had to have that counterbalance of that much food in the shopping cart to keep him from standing up.
Well, good for him that he was walking.
Well, I don't want to, you know, go too far into making fun of, you know, because he's morbidly obese. I don't know what the problem is with him. And maybe he's got a thyroid issue. I don't know what the issue is. Anyway, he's wearing a Flash shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, so in my opinion, I'm like, oh, you know, you are doing a complete injustice to the Justice League. Okay? Because you can't run a mile in under a year.
Okay.
You know, if you do a mile, if you're out of shape and you run a mile, it's hard.
Well, yeah.
And before anybody were to say anything like, well, how far do you run, motherfucker? You know, I run. I can run. You know,
well, you run.
I
yes.
haven't. I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't recently. I
but
can,
you could
and
still
I do.
run a mile
Correct.
Today.
Yes.
In under 10 minutes.
Easily.
Right.
Probably under 8.
Well, yeah.
In my heydays, I could do it under 6.
Right.
Yeah. But it's going to take this guy a year.
Okay.
Okay, so don't wear a Flash shirt.
Why is that so insulting?
Because he's wearing a Flash shirt.
Yeah.
Flash is like lightning, you know?
Yeah.
Speed of light. Gone. Psh, well, speed of electricity. Whatever it is.
Yes.
He's fast. That's why he
Yes,
wears
he
a
is.
lightning bolt.
Right.
He's the Flash.
Right.
Why are you wearing it when you're more like the turtle,
Or the beast.
the tortoise,
Why is he a tortoise?
the sea turtle? What's the slowest?
A manatee?
Manatees are pretty swift in the water. Well, I mean, they're not like a dolphin, but
I don't know.
they kind of look like synchronized swimmers. They kind of do a little smooth movement, you know. They're
Yeah,
kinda,
slow though.
You know, they look almost like lava lamp blobs
They're very
when they're in the
cool.
water.
Yeah,
they're
they
very
do.
graceful in a way, you know. So yeah, no, well, like
The sea cow.
this guy was slow.
Okay.
Okay, so it was like Flash in disguise. Like if there was Superman's got Clark Kent, right?
Right.
So Flash in the civilian world is 400 pounds, pushing a grocery cart.
No, he's Barry Allen.
Okay, so this guy
a
should not be wearing a
smart-ass
Flash
teenager.
shirt. You also shouldn't be wearing a Superman shirt if you're, same. If you're 400 pounds or bigger, you shouldn't be wearing a Superman shirt.
Okay, so if you see somebody that is in great shape that's wearing the Flash or wearing Superman, then that's totally okay with you.
It depends on what you mean by great shape. So, say
in
for
the shape
example,
of the character.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm guilty. I have a Superman shirt,
Well, yeah, but that's your thing.
but I've had it in my closet, hanging on a hanger
know.
for over a year and a half, and
You told me about it already.
I did.
Yeah, you were complaining about your Superman shirt like a week ago.
Yeah, I don't remember having that conversation. I don't remember having a conversation with you a week ago. Anyway, so I haven't worn it. Ever. I have never worn it because I don't have that physique.
That's sad.
I'm not 6'3". I'm not, 200 pounds with no body fat.
Okay.
So I won't wear it. But when I get to that physique, when I get to that spot, I will.
So you're going to be that guy.
But if you're too
Superman guy?
no. That guy is the guy who's done it too much. That guy is the guy that's bench pressing, cars and curling small school buses. That's the guy. Well, look at me.
Right.
He's like if you ever saw the cartoon Me Am Superman, the real dumb one. That's
Yeah.
kind of what they look like. They
Kind
look
of.
they look a little ridiculous.
Or they have too much ego.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not being stereotypical. I guess I have a specific set of rules I believe that should be followed if you're wearing superhero shirts.
You need a term for superhero racist shirts.
Oh, no, okay. I would say there should be a checklist. Like, it's almost like, you got to show ID. You got to be 18 years old to buy cigarettes. You got to be 21 to be able to buy alcohol. You got to be able to walk into a place where they sell superhero shirts, and you got to meet a certain set of characteristics to be able to wear it.
Do you know how many people would not like superheroes then?
Well, they can still like them.
Why can't... Okay, everybody, no matter what size, shape, it doesn't matter. You should be able to support whatever
Support 'em.
Justice League person you
Support
want
them.
to.
Go buy their Justice League freaking bubblegum collector's cards.
No, they want to wear
Put them in
the
your back
shirt.
pocket.
They want to wear
Put them in the
shirt.
spokes of your bicycle when you ride to the grocery store.
Everybody should
So
be
that you
allowed
lose
to
400
wear...
pounds or
No.
300 pounds so you're in shape to be able to wear the shirt.
Well, maybe he's wearing the shirt for motivation while he's at the grocery store because that's the only thing he can do, and that's his exercise.
I
for
doubt
the
it
day. Maybe
because
that's
that
his
shirt
hobby.
was so faded. He's had it for probably 5 years, washed it probably every single day. It's
Okay.
almost like he sits in it, sleeps in it, wakes up. He probably is infatuated with them. The way it looked, there's a couple tears in it.
Okay.
There were some food stains. Probably I didn't look that close.
His favorite TV or his favorite shirt to wear.
But, oh, maybe. Anyway, I just don't think that he should be wearing it. You're just doing an injustice.
Anybody should be able to support
Yeah.
their fandom.
Well, there's a different scenario there. If you're supporting your... Okay, like...
So the big guy that you're talking about, what, he can be allowed to, wear a hat
What do you mean, a hat?
with the Flash on it? That would be okay with you?
Yeah.
But the T-shirt wouldn't.
Yes.
Okay, I don't get that.
Because there's a physique. The shirt is stretched. I mean, I didn't even know they made shirts that big.
Yeah, they do.
Where? Target?
Redbubble.
I mean, they make shirts big enough for the big guys
Yeah.
to wear it. So that okay. Anyway, I just don't see it. I kind of feel like this guy, all the food that he had, he's like this food hoarder. Like he's one of those doomsday preppers. Like he probably, if you go to his stepmom's basement where he lives, is what my opinion is. He's
Wow.
probably got like this table, which is like 6 feet long and 4 feet wide, but there's like 12 to 15 chairs because he's got a D&D group, and that's the only thing you see is one light, almost like an interrogation lamp sitting on this table where
Really?
all these D&D guys are going to show up. Yeah, and then you got like the 95-pound, 7-foot tall guy wearing Superman.
Okay.
You got the 50-something or 60-something IT guy who's, worried he's going to lose his job, day to day. The next guy that's coming out of college, but he keeps learning every single year to try to hold on to his job because he doesn't know what else to do for unknown reasons. They're all having this little D&D collection. They're all playing D&D together. And so, like the food hoarder, he's like the shopper, if you will, for when the end comes. And, I guess they're all prepared then.
Well, maybe he's just shopping for the month like smart people do.
I would say he's probably shopping for the week.
You're not very nice.
I mean,
that's mean.
Well, I mean, if you would have seen his cart, you probably would agree with me. It was
Maybe.
like a stockpile of Hungry Man's, 12 or 22 liters. I just feel like that was not a month's supply.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but yeah, it's probably just gathering it off of the little D&D group they're gonna have.
Yeah, you got like this whole guy's life by seeing him in a Flash shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Stepmom's basement, huh?
Abusive stepmother.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Actually, 50 to 60-year-old IT guy, abusive to his wife, mentally abusive. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, beat her down. You stay here.
Likes hungry man and wears Flash t-shirts.
No. The IT guy, the older guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's wearing like the Green Lantern or something, or like Professor X. You know, this guy thinks he's highly intelligent. He's better than everybody. Yeah, he's the one that's like really bad. If you play D&D, like, okay, you're the dungeon master. It's dark. You're in a cave, and it's cold. Go.
Oh my God. I've had DMs like that before. I have had DMs like that before, and it has shut down the game.
Yeah, but then he just sits there with his arms crossed, like, oh.
Yeah, and everybody in the group is like,
you suck.
We need a new DM.
Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah. He's probably wearing from Fantasia. He's probably wearing like the wizard Mickey Mouse hat, thinking, you know, he thinks he's the man, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all I wanted to talk. I guess that's something I wanted to talk about was
Okay.
that. So what do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the traffic down here? Have you enjoyed the traffic?
Fuck the traffic down here.
Why?
Okay, like if anybody in the state of Florida is listening, then you know. You know what the traffic is. No matter where you go in the city, no matter what time of day it is, if you have a 10-mile drive, it's going to take you 45 minutes to get there. And that's not even during snowbird season. That gets worse when they show up.
You know what? That's painful that you would even mention that.
Do you know how far it is before they start coming back down here?
Yeah, not far away at all. Let's go back to talking about how if you got to go 10 miles, it takes 45 minutes. You know, the reason for that is that they have these traffic lights set up, okay? And I have this conspiracy theory that I believe they're trying to make money on us. Because sit at these lights for 5 minutes, okay? If you're the only car on, well, you know what? I'll say it, US 19 here in Florida. You're flying. It's just you. It's 55 miles an hour. All of a sudden, you get one light. You're sitting there for 5 minutes, okay? Then here comes this group of 10 cars, and then the light turns green. Now you have 10 cars. You're going to the next light. It's probably not even 3 blocks away. You get that light red also. You get every single red light, no matter what direction you're traveling, no matter what time of the day. Eventually, when all of a sudden there are no more traffic lights and there's like this like overpass type freeway setup where you are able to just go, there's like 50 cars all at the same time. And everybody, it's like it's a fucking race, like the green flag came out.
There's no speed limits here.
Well, there's a speed limit.
Well, it's
posted.
posted.
Go faster than the person in front of you. No matter how fast you're going, they're going faster than you.
If you have a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit posted around here, people are driving 60 and 65 and passing you.
It's ridiculous. Fucking hate it.
It's everywhere.
And there's not a person that lives in Florida that's from Florida.
Not really, no.
Yeah,
everybody's from the north.
Yeah, I mean the people that were from Florida, they ran them out. All the Seminoles said, "Get out." They kicked them all out.
Northerners came down here, and then all the Florida people were like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving."
Yeah, it's crap. It's ridiculous. I can't. I mean, I'm one of the transplants a couple of years back, and now I'm one of those people that complain about the people coming down. It's too overpopulated.
Well, the area yes.
It's ridiculous.
Tampa is ridiculous.
It's highly ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I don't want people to be here anymore. There needs to be some sort of cleansing, like a hurricane needs to come along.
Don't say that.
But people need to leave.
But it's hurricane
But they need to get away safely. Like, they need to just go away. They're all the way safe, okay? And then their houses get destroyed, okay? But the people are fine, okay? The properties are gone, and they get their insurance money, and they take it up north somewhere.
So you're talking about like a Hurricane Katrina hitting Florida?
No. I was not going to say that. I don't want that. No.
No. But people are safe.
No.
But everything gets destroyed.
People weren't safe at Katrina. You talked about a horrible thing. No, that was a horrible storm. I'm talking about one that everybody knows. For whatever reasons, it's like, hey, everybody knows 5 days ahead of time, and everybody listens to the warnings, and everybody gets the fuck out. And it's a mass exodus, and they come back to destroyed homes, but everybody's okay. Not one life is lost. Everybody is fine. All is well.
That would be a good
A cleansing.
A thinning.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. I think that's pretty much all for now. We'll talk about some other things. But since I have you here, maybe we'll bring up some other subjects. But I'm Joshua. This was Chime.
Hello.
And this is A Ways Away. Thanks for listening, and we hope to see you and talk to you again soon.